Truth is not for the common man. It is only man who compromises. Nature does not. For man has ulterior motives. Nature does not. Scriptures litter the landscape of history. The Gita is read by millions, taught in classrooms, recited by scholars, and memorized by priests and pundits. To what avail? It has resulted in little more than spiritual parrots and proselytizers. They roam throughout society, spouting, "The Gita says that you should do such and such." The Chinese roam through society spouting, "Confucius says such and such," attempting to reduce the scriptures to accommodate the ear of common man. Is to compromise the integrity of the scriptures and make a parrot of the common man. It is akin to bringing a particular vegetable under a hot flame, destroying its nutrients. The common man is common for a reason. He is common because he hasn't a heart that longs for the truth. He is common because he hasn't the legs to search for the truth. Such a man could be showered with truth by Krishna himself for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and he would not be the wiser for it. For truth requires a portal of entry. And that portal is the longing to know, and the willingness to abandon all belief. The common man is irritated when he does not understand. He is angered when things are not reduced to his level of DNA. He is frustrated that he is not being allowed to lie on his sofa and have the truth brought to him on fine chinaware. This is not entirely his fault, for he has become conditioned by a society that for eons has been doing just that. He has been proselytized to by religions, billboards, priests, and speakers. For his entire life, he has lived in a world that has tried to make him believe or sell him concepts and notions. One of the critical mistakes of parenting is attempting to convince one's children. It is, in the end, a fruitless affair. What is the truth about disseminating truth? The truth is that truth is to be withheld rather than democratized. For the moment a decision is made to democratize it, a more subtle and powerful decision is also made, which goes unnoticed. The decision to reduce it into understandable terms. A glass of water may nourish a human being. An artistic sketch of one, no matter how realistic, will do nothing for him. What the Buddha found has been reduced into teachings. Have they created Buddhas? Krishna's words have been recited and anthologized for centuries. Have these created any Krishnas? Not only have such things not created Buddhas or Krishnas, they have not in the slightest reduced the state of man's suffering. They have been reduced to comic books. The truth is the truth, because it is the truth. A thing remains pure when its integrity is preserved. In Christianity, it is said, God helps those who help themselves. In all religions, there is the concept of kneeling, prostrating, and praying. In other words, a sense of devotion must be demonstrated. The message throughout the ages is clear. God may very well reside in man, but man must go to him. He will not voluntarily come to man. In the tradition of the ancient Himalayan Swamis, living at heights of 16,000 feet, in order to escape common men, the journey to see them was reserved for the man whose desire was pure. He was willing to risk life and limb on the treacherous mountain passes in order to see them. The truth is that anything of any value is never for the common man. For common is common for a reason. The second-hand good sold in the flea market is available to any and all. That which is of great value is kept hidden in Fort Knox behind an army of armed guards. That which is democratized, institutionalized, conferenced, and available to all is that which has limited to no value. The truth, like anything of life-changing value, is and has always been kept under lock and key. The truth is a unique language. It is a hieroglyphic. It demands an internal readiness to receive it. It requires a genuine arrival at sincerity and seriousness. For if it is given to one who has not such things, it will not register in his being. It will be akin to giving a blood transfusion using the wrong blood type. The common man believes that he will be able to handle it or imbibe it simply by the truth being given to him. When it does work, and it never does, he will invariably ask for more and more explanations. When still he does not understand, he will resort to prescriptionizing it or rejecting it based upon his beliefs. This society is created by the common for the common. It celebrates the common man. It caters to him. And all men and industries follow suit. This, then, gives birth to more and more common men. If the world catered to rare men, there would be more rare men. The common would have to become rare or perish. In all things, be it nature or the world of men, one gets what he selects for. The truth is the only thing there is. It is the fresh snow that falls undistributed in the outer reaches of the Tibetan plateau, in a land that sees not the hand of man or his heavy footprint. Namaste.